The next 9/11 attack is coming, and this time drones could deliver the deadly blow. That was the warning Texas lawmakers heard today at the Capitol. It came during a hearing of the Senate Select Committee on Homeland and Border Security. Senators heard testimony on the threat of drone attacks on people and also critical infrastructure, and also what needs to happen now to protect Texans.
Nothing bad has happened in the U.S. yet, but it's going to happen.
Dr. Michael McGee, an expert in drone technology, came to the Capitol with a warning for lawmakers.
I don't think we have had a threat like this, at least in my lifetime, that this extensive, incredible technology is available to everybody.
He pointed to the deadly use of drones in the war between Russia and Ukraine. Both sides found ways to evade expensive detection systems. And McGee said people considering attacks on Texas are taking note.
That is something that every bad actor, to include the cartel, has learned, and which makes a lot of the $500,000 detectors blind to drones that are coming across the border.
Senators on the Homeland Security Committee acknowledged the threat.
We're very, very much exposed to any type of drone attack from the border.
McGee pointed to the need to protect large events from drone threats, like the upcoming Formula One U.S. Grand Prix in Austin.
Several 100,000 people in one place, 10 weeks away. DPS should own that counter-drone mission for that race.
During this summer's World Cup games in Texas, DPS used advanced technologies to track and stop unauthorized drones. The funding came from a $3.2 million federal grant. It will take millions more, though, to deal with the risk of drone attacks.
How do we protect all of the sites across Texas that need to be protected? Southern border, critical infrastructure, sporting venues, correctional facilities, the list goes on, schools. The amount of equipment that it takes is extensive.
Senators encourage DPS to think big in the next budget and vow to push for funding to keep Texans safe.
Look at the size of and scope of the problem, and to not be shy in asking for the resources to address that.
McGee urged lawmakers to take action quickly.
In security terms, today, August 12th, is August 12th, 2001. 30 days. Our next 9/11 is coming. The question is whether Texas builds the defenses before it arrives.